Hello, 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 hello. Just testing this audio real quick before I get started. Yes, yes, yes. Started. Yes, yes, yes. That's good to me. Apply changes, yes. Episode 1, let's do it. Come on, let's do it. I'm excited. I hope y'all are too. Barely visible. There we go, that's fine. Subjective. Oh, cool. Blue's fine. It looks more like Bruce Wayne's color. That's cool, you get a choice of that though. That's unique. Never seen anything like that. Welcome, welcome, I'm Skinny. Nobody's on the stream right now, but welcome, welcome. If you're watching this after I've streamed it. Let me turn off shadow play, I don't need this right now. Cool, cool. Damn, I got a bottle of water, but I left my other one in the kitchen. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Hey, what are you?
Oh, shit. Oh. I didn't see that coming. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix it. I'm sorry. There. Now it should run much better. I would hope. The game itself isn't running that well. It's like lag spiking.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show?
Fuck, I hope I didn't skip that. Okay, good. I was just wanting to change the settings before we get into it. That's not the one. Oh, fuck me. Damn it. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill myself. Anti-aliasing shouldn't really be on. I'm gonna keep it on medium like it wanted me to. Now, let me send out a tweet that I'm streaming. I think I have every post on this phone. Oh, I do. Cool. But let me send this tweet. Sorry. I'll be on just a second. Probably should have done this before. Go. Sending out. And We're golden. Charge my phone, or while I'm streaming. There we go, and we're good. Let's restart this.
Goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Christ. Move in!
I'm sorry, I'm getting rid of something on here. Maybe that'll increase FPS. Looks like it did. Gordon.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey!
Oh.
Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Huh.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other fly
What?
animals.
What? Okay. I'm ready. I don't know what to do on here, but I'm ready. I'm sorry. I don't want this to be stuttery whatsoever. I want it to look fantastic. Sorry for that, you know, taking so long. I'm sorry. We should be fine now. We should be good. Welcome to the stream. If you like to chat, it'll show up on the stream. Hey, oh, E. I didn't know we already did something. Uh-oh. Huh? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I was supposed to do something? Jesus Christ, I'm not. I don't need to look away. Whoops. Oh, that's terrifying. That's menacing right there. What just happened? Oh, that was fake?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
Oh.
I have to. No one else will.
Or
Every
not?
drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
I keep forgetting it's not a cutscene.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Feel free to comment as much as you'd like.
What was that? Huh?
I like this a lot. Oh my god, did he just die?
Back to back, circle up!
That's pretty smart.
What the hell is this?
Oh, got him. Cool ass. Cool ass.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Cool ass.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
God damn. Oh, I missed that. Oh my god. I'd be surprised if he was not dead. This isn't as easy as it. It's too fast. Oh my god. There's so much. Damn. I just helped him break that open. Congratulations, Bruce.
Didn't your mother teach you to
Catwoman.
knock? Behind you, big boy.
Oh, that was close.
Heyday.
Oh, come on, Serena.
Stay where you are! You're
Really?
under arrest!
Do they not know who I am?
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Why am I dropping so many frames? Hold on. gonna put the priority. Where's OBS? Well, this don't have a fucking... There we go. It should be better, I would hope. Much better. Now, let's see this.
Without a scratch.
Looks
So
better.
far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero.
God damn,
Someone to hunt
badass.
down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Oh, cool ass.
Bring it, Bat.
Oh, she better beat my ass. I'm so used to this. Oh, shit. Oh no, I messed up. Kick her ass, Batman. Kick
It's
her
over.
ass.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What the hell? Got him. Got him.
Who am now? Jesus! Got it! Wait, wait, wait! Do not shoot!
She's hitting like a bitch. I don't like Catwoman. I would kick her ass.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Goddamn. What the f- I just
God
get shot?
damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
I hit her. Yes. Oh no. Oh, almost missed that. Serena's about to die.
Ow!
Oh no. Goddamn. Man, you got one hell of a grip on that ground. Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Give up! There's no way out!
Give me some credit. Bye, Bat.
Oh, you bitch. Did she just steal my... What an asshole.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Trying to see if my stream looks fine.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Okay. Cool ass. Oh no, don't elect Harvey Dent. I saw that. Don't do that.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district.
No.
Attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
Is that Harvey Dent? What the fuck? He does not look okay. Alright, maybe this will be better.
For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Until you turn into an evildoer.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
Hope I don't have to
And I
leave.
can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent.
Sorry.
We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
There we
Our
go.
home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, We change Gotham.
Look at these fucking
A city
drop
free from
frames,
crime,
man.
where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
That looks like shit. Let me see if I can change some things around. Maybe this will be better. I hope. That's better, but the lighting doesn't look as good now. But it's worth it.
Boz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right, right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're
Head
preaching,
ass.
dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Fuck you,
Bobby,
man.
regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in
Yeah.
yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but
Sorry. I hate that this game pauses every single time I click out of the window.
one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Huh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like
talk
that
about
at
it.
such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
That's sad.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our
Go
way.
get him.
Not saying
running
I doubted
really
you,
smooth
but
now.
that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello.
Who this? Oh no.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested.
Vale.
And
That name
reporter
is
for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private
I know
fundraiser,
that
Miss
name.
Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick.
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Oh my god.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
What was that?
Carmine Falcone?
I don't know who that is.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham.
What
for all
the
of
hell,
us.
you hypocrite?
Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
No, I'm not.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Sorry.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Sorry.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something.
Oh,
Christ.
I don't know whose side to be on.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
Welcome,
I ain't here to
welcome.
chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
I'm not sure
So,
who this guy is.
let's
honestly,
talk
but he's
relationship.
apparently a crime mob boss. What's that?
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
Okay, imagine.
What?
This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham.
Did he just leave the chalk
The businesses,
on the
restaurants,
on the
clubs,
board?
docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham, for our city. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
I'm not him.
And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did.
Oh, fuck you.
People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Cool. Whatever you say. That was not episode 1. That was better than an intro. That was not long at all. Oh, I guess it was just... Christian de los Santos.
It's me.
Episode 1. That's really blurry. Realm of Shadows. I'm excited.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
That's not what I was
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Owensburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Whatever's burning here resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that hard plastic.
It's a nice chair. Doesn't look too comfortable, but nice chair.
It was so important.
I'm sure sure you can.
Wayne Manor has
yeah.
7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
True.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
I don't even know what you're doing, man. What am I looking for?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
That's a
Yeah,
nice
the same
guy.
couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Codex. I want to look up more about this girl, Vicky Vance. That name is so familiar.
Found her.
New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. No leads. That didn't help. Mr. Falcone. Worst kind of gangster who wants to try to mingle with high society. Seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. At home in jail, but he walked the next day. I could shut down one operation, but two would pop up in its place. Damn. Vicky Vance. Vicky Vale, my bad. What are the Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporters? Read her stuff, some of it can be a bit tabloid. Her passion for the truth is undeniable. She's been in the paper for a while, covered all kinds of beats. Someone like that has the kind of access others would kill for. She might even hear more about what's going on in Gotham than I do. Cool. Good by-the-book cop that doesn't trust Batman. I didn't know that. He was tapped to the lead, the Major Crimes Task Force, an impressive promotion, so he's doing something right. Which I think he'd be a trustworthy and reliable source of info, but I'll need to cultivate that relationship. Cool. Oh, is this Arkham Asylum or Bruce Manor? Oh, Macam Security Psychiatric Hospital for now. Oh. Outdated in every way, buildings falling apart, equipment is antiquated, and the staff's methodology leaves much to be desired. I look forward to them getting their treatment. Who is this guy? The Penguin. Oh, shit. He was at the party, was he not? Illegal boxing matches. Childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now. Dang. Boarding school in England. Wow.
Not much to find, apparently.
Apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
It's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Oh, no.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but...
Not for long.
It's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
He has a park? One that got away. Oh, he sure does have a park. How can I run squad perfectly, but not this game?
Where are you, Oz?
The park you would go to get robbed. Graffiti, just look at it, I guess. Recent newspaper, let's look at it. Wayne Chun's problem. Damn right it did. Who's this guy? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Let's go inside. Homeless person. Can I give you some money? Damn. Give him some change.
Thank you, sir.
That's it? I give him like $1? Okay. What's in the burning barrel? I guess it's just really cold outside. But your sleeves are rolled up a little bit, so... I don't know, buy some gloves?
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
They're running late. The fuck? What you mean? What'd you think? Who's this little troublemaker? Pick it up. What's up, man? You know who I am?
Hey.
Beat it.
Fuck you. Asshole. Who is this? His dad? Oh. Oh.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
This asshole.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you.
Damn.
End him.
You won't.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Kick their ass. I missed that, but I still hit him.
Stay down!
Oh my god. I did not hit him that hard.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, man. Oz, you didn't have to do all that.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Jesus. I like his voice a lot, though.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks are fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them. It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
That's nice. Or was that
Although,
a question?
I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in.
It's a revolution.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like.
Okay.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Okay. That's more like it. It looks so much better. I can tell that's just a 2D image though. Damn. Bruce? Bruce?
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Riding in style.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
Why would I ignore them?
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. No, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham.
I didn't say yes.
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
What was that? You didn't like that?
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up.
I don't have time.
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future.
Hell yeah.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Sources,
You
you're
even
wrong.
spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What are they doing? How can they just get inside the house? What happened?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Are you fucking kidding me? Is that his picture of his mom and dad? You jackass. Son of a bitch. At least it's just a frame.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce.
Wait, where were those tickets? I've seen those.
Bruce.
Bruce?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
Please do.
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't
Scumbags.
identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Is she just bullshitting, or is she telling the truth?
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
She's sweet. She pretty. DTF.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Okay. It's a long episode.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay. I'll look into this, Bruce. You have my word.
Thank you.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser.
So yeah.
God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Please do.
Hey, you.
Oh
Sorry.
my God, it's
I gotta
Serena.
have it being late.
No way.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Okay.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that.
Oh my god.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
Who is it, Falcone? Huh?
Hey, it's Harvey.
Now I must talk to her about the shit. Speak, Bruce, speak.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
You bitch.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Stop being a bitch.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
Yeah.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
I really have to go to the bathroom.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
True. Oh, it's a cop. Oh, it's a dead-ass cop. What the fuck?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Jesus!
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Jesus Christ.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Nothing left to bury.
God damn.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent.
Was it the Joker?
Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that.
Harvey.
Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
God damn, man. Is his arm missing? Oh no.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Oh, this is gonna be hard.
White Rose.
I don't know what that means.
Falcone's calling card.
Oh, okay.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
There we go.
That bad?
Yeah, that's bad. Who?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Oh shit.
Skyline Club.
Of course.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What?
What did this?
What? What am I doing? Oh, I had to click. Okay.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
But how the fuck?
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
I have no clue what happened here. Did your bloody hands have anything to do with this chunk of remains? No. Yeah, it might have something to do with him. That doesn't make any sense, though.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, bare-handed.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Jesus Christ. Near burnt ass face. With this explosion. It's confusing though. I don't understand what that would have. How? Show me.
Don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think
no
so
proof.
Look at it.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived. After the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Yeah. Is it welded shut? Oh. Damn, Bruce. What is that? Is that where you shot the bullet through?
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Metal bullet hole. Could have hit him. Oh, it hit him. Okay.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
I didn't really solve anything, did it? Or did I just miss that part? What's over these pallets though? Nothing?
Canisters were stored here.
Where?
Canisters of what?
I'm missing something. Gotta be. What the fuck, man? Can I just like look at this or something? I'm a bit lost, I think. Didn't I just tell Gordon I would be here? I am confusion. I don't know what the fuck to do. Oh, okay, I didn't even see that.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Wow, what a link. If that wasn't obvious.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
Jesus Christ.
Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there.
Why does he have an AK?
Contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Okay, the sniper nest. There's no way he was there. So where's the bullet? It's on the right side of his head. That's the exit wound, so let's just look over here. Damn, polluting ass drone. Was I right the first time?
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
A cigarette. A lit cigarette.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Oh, he fell off the fucking
Time to go to
railing?
work.
That's cool as hell. I didn't know he had a voice changer.
Oh. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
He's about to get shot.
You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack.
Come on, man. That would have hurt.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Damn, man.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside.
Damn.
Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me!
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Why did it have... Oh, shit.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive!
Really? You
A
knew
weapon!
it?
I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
You're gonna need to call the coroner instead.
Why the fuck would I talk to them in this situation?
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Aw, he did.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
No, I didn't. I didn't touch him. I slammed him against the wall and that's
Your
it.
parents didn't raise you this way.
Fuck you. I didn't do anything.
And neither did I.
I've heard this before, Alfred.
Well, my words pass straight through you. There used to be a difference between Batman and the criminals he locked up in Arkham.
Really?
That difference is shrinking. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
This is a long-ass
I don't mean
episode.
to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, It made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Why the
I
fuck would I
won't
tear him?
forget.
Why would I tear him up?
Neither will I.
Why would I put him in my suit pocket either, though? That took like a day
Well,
or two.
Back into the fray again.
Got a better computer, man. Get a better computer. What's up on the feed? Oh, come on. You're blowing things out of proportion. I didn't let him go. So what's new? Harvey. Best district attorney? Damn, that sucks. Gotham City, 10 million people. That's a lot. That's a lot. I know what happened to him. I don't need to hear about it. Now let's hear this.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined.
Gordon?
This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election?
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family.
But now we are.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Gordon.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Shit. Damn, I hate that this game has choices like this. I don't really know, honestly. Bruce Wayne is also completely static. Give data, give... I want to give it to Gordon because he could do it all, but Vicky could possibly, like, get the city against him. They already hate him.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Damn, he's gonna go down. Is that it? The hell of an ending. Oh, still more.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
Man, look at it.
I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the Force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the Force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is.
Literally?
But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once.
I hope so.
You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. Wayne's always supported the Gotham police. So I'd like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
Hey, welcome to the stream.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at
Decisions on this
mugshot.
game are fucking insane. Kinda. So far. It's hard. I chose to
gotta
give the
go.
evidence to
Came
Gordon
straight from a crime
to take
scene.
down
Haven't been home yet.
Falcone, mob boss, instead of Vicky Vale, a reporter.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
If you comment, it'll
What
show
you're
up on the
holding
stream
will
in the
make
top
walking
right.
it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Yeah, hell yeah. Friends. Well, that's sweet.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although
What
you're
brought
not
you
dressed for
here
that
today?
kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
This car is so fucking good. That's insane. What? No way. That thing just changed colors. What the hell? Wow. All I gotta say is wow. This one episode is long as fuck.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Maneuver the drone. Let's look at the balcony.
Good point of entry.
I guess. Could be better. Patrons.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Aw. Looking ass.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Damn. There's nothing but crime in this bitch.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Really? We're gonna do that? Make sure there's nothing here.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy.
Alright.
Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
rose.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Okay.
Nothing here.
Alright. Why the fuck would you make it something? I wasn't gonna question it in the first place.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
What do you want me to do? I don't want to make this decision. This is almost impossible.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Hanging light. What was the other option? Let's link it to that. Just drop it on him. Yeah, there we go. Hey, you. What's that gonna do? I don't see what this is gonna do. Hit him against that fucking table. Damn. Hey, you. Where am I gonna hit you? Against the pillar? Or against the stairs? Pillar. That may not be a good idea. Let's try this.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Oh, come on. Take some ideas. What's that gonna do? I don't really see that much. Alright, fine, cool. What's up with you? What are we gonna do for you? Throw you off the building? Let's put you up there. What's gonna happen if I put you to the balcony railing? That's more like it. I didn't do anything for you? Could have sworn I did that. Right there. Yeah, that's not what it does. I'm done.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Took long enough.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Very clever. Oh no. Jesus Christ. Oh, I hit it. I hit it. Oh, he almost fell out that window. keep missing it. I keep missing it. That's not good. There we go. That's more like it. Hell yeah. Who's this fat ass?
Goddamn
Oh,
circus freak.
Jesus Christ.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want... The hell?
Chase his ass. Oh my god!
How about this one?
Oh, that was close.
You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
I can do my ultimate attack now, can't
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Oh, I didn't mean to actually light you
Stay
on fire.
down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Didn't expect a minigun.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
I'd love to. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Jeez.
Answers now, or you fall.
You wouldn't. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
You gotta try again. Oh, that's not good.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Now I'm confused.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
What? Why did they shoot at me?
Fire
they
and
shoot at
smoke
me?
could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people.
Why did I have to do that?
But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
No.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
Jesus.
Alfred!
Next time on The Batman. Jesus. That's it? I probably shouldn't have done that. Hell yeah. Why would I break their arm? Yeah. Hell yeah. It's the smartest decision. Continue. I don't want to continue.
When your parents die.
Nope. I didn't want to go to the next episode. I'm sorry. What is this? Episode 2? If it is, I'm skipping. I'm getting out of here.
They left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Next time on The Batman. What are they?
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Oh no, what are you doing here, Penguin?
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Wherever comics or books are sold. Huh. That's cool. Well, that was episode 1 that took 2 fucking hours, but I liked it. What's crowd play? What's crowd play? What is crowd play? Question. What is crowd play? Oh, that's cool as hell. Everybody gets to make a choice on it? I want to do that. I want to, if everybody in this live stream could have voted, that would have been amazing. But thank you for watching. I'll see you real soon. Have a good day, and I'll be back.